Well, I must say, this was quite the close one in comparison to a lot of others we've had. But we still come out on top by quite a way, and unfortunately they weren't trying to do too much damage to us, so I can only damage all of them by 21 total. So we barely even doubled their damage, which is rare for us, to be honest, but at least I did a little bit of damage to people there. Not entirely sure how, but beautiful. Crushing trap kind of works. Someone's a tiny bit injured. I guess that's it. We've taken over whoever the hell is here, or why the hell it's here. I'm not entirely sure. More Nilfgaardians dead. I won't complain. And it leads us up to where I believe we're going to find that treasure map as well, or at least the resolution to that treasure map. My god, we just butcher Nilfgaardians, don't we? Oh god, I've forgotten how they speak. Darkest Nights. That's Dwarven again. Or a mix between them and Dwarven. Darkest nights, darkest dreams, cheeks are split with bloody streams. Neath the depths our mistress waits, drunk on terrors her appetite sates. Strength she saps, muddies the head, lures you in, kind words she said. Then swamped you enter to find your end. Rejoice for now, you've yet time to spend. Alright, Nilfgaardians fancy themselves a little bit of artists, do they? Well, I'm sorry for butchering this generation's... I don't know any poets. Well done, me. Went into that trying to sound smart and just realized you're a fucking idiot. What's a poet? Who's a poet? Mary? I know, I mean, I did things in school. Ozymandias, who the fuck wrote that? I don't know. A guy. What am I talking? I've gone insane after playing cards for so long. Alright, let's see what we got in here, huh? Milady, our scouts report that substantial riches are located in this abandoned hovel, along with a swarm of vermin. Floor is black with the blood of bloated leeches and maggots. Bats hang from the ceiling and spiderwebs cover the windows. I called for volunteers to recover valuables, but none stepped forward. They're too afraid. I don't need 500. This dwelling appears to be cursed. Let's keep moving. Oh, but I have to. Alright, well, talk to me, lady.
Entering the swamp's easy. Trouble's getting out. Entering the swamp's easy.
The thing is, it's not going to go away unless I do it. So fuck it. People can be sad for a bit. We're still going to dominate the battlefield. Sorry for ever just had to walk through fucking leech. Oh, he's burying a puppy. Oh no, this is sacrificial.
In
oh, good.
Meve spotted a
I thought dude had to bury his poor little pet.
An enormous dark
I mean, this was going to make us sad either way,
so... in the middle of a wetland clearing. Dozens of iron rings dangled from its shaft, clinking and rattling in gusts.
I wish dozens of iron rings dangled from my shaft.
Cows, donkeys, and dogs were gathered round the stone, all tied to the rings by ropes. Their hides showed many shallow cuts, seeping blood, festering, drawing mosquitoes in swarms.
Good!
A number of the animals struggled against their cords, while others, near dead, lay still in the wet, tall grass.
What a lovely world we live in!
Across the clearing, folk emerged from the woods, a handful of peasants with a mule in tow.
Mouthed like a graveyard!
The beast resisted, stomped and planted its hooves, perhaps sensing its gruesome fate. The queen decided to question the peasants, and soon learned the animals were their sacrifice to the swamp gods.
They're all about, dearie. Very close. Oh, very, very close.
The toothless old woman whispered.
They hide neath murky waters. Can't feed when they hear the drip, drip of blood. The gods look kindly on those what make an offering.
Wonder if they're like the Lords of the Sea. Oh Christ, what are they called? Really, really common in The Witcher 1. Friends of the Lady of the Lake. And the Fisher King. Or at least around them. Validoloi? Oh, it's gonna bug me until I find out, so I'm gonna Google it. I'm sorry, guys. I know this takes ages and probably takes out of it, but I like knowing what I'm talking about. Witcher 1 fish people. Vadianoi. Oh, I thought they had a much more confusing name than that. They are just Vadianoi. Alright, oh, Bloodzoigas. Dude, what a throwback! Eke Equinops. Oh, there's so many things that never came back. Oh, no, the Equinops were just Archospores, weren't they? Never mind. Blah, 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 blah. You're a you're awful. I don't know. I'm not one to shit on everyone's beliefs, but you are murdering things that, you know, you could probably be... For one, you're doing it gruesomely and horrible, and that's inhumane. Two, this is wartime. People need food. People are starving to death, and you're just killing horses for the fun of it? No. But I also don't trust that face. I'm gonna stop the blood ritual.
I know nothing of your gods,
began the Queen, her nose crinkled in disgust.
but any that demand such grisly tribute are not at all worthy of reverence. What you do to these creatures
Very true, I like
is
that.
savagery. Savagery I can't allow.
Run us off, you can.
Replied the old shrew.
For as soon as you're gone, we'll come back. As ever, we'll come back.
This I know. So I must take care to leave you naught to come back to.
Over the peasants' howls and pleas, Meve ordered the obelisk brought down. Her soldiers gripped the ropes that hung from it and toppled the shaft. As it hit the ground, it shattered into many small pieces.
Was this a really bad idea?
You say you know naught of our gods.
The old woman's eyes narrowed, her voice grew darker still.
Well, don't you worry your head, sweetie. You'll meet him soon enough. They'll tangle you apart. Sow a pox among you, drive it to madness. Every last one. I curse you, all of you, in Geralt's name.
Undisturbed
That
by
isn't the
Harridan's
Spider God. I
screamed
was thinking
threats,
that maybe it'd be the
Meve
Spider
rode
God
on.
since it's the swamp, but
Her
I don't
men
remember
whispered along with the
Genakora.
curse. It weighed on their minds, poisoned their hearts. Each misstep, misfortune, they saw as punishment for their sacrilege.
Can I hang out with any of you? Probably a really stupid idea right now, but seemingly no. No one's... Oh, I don't like the look of this place. What a disgusting, disgusting town. Okay. You're also not where my lovely buried treasure happens to be, by the looks of things. Let me check the map. Yeah, it's going to be the Arches, or whatever the hell. Which seems to be more in this area. And that's actually where we're going next, I believe. So not too bad of a thing. I just need to try and figure out how to get over there. Man, I thought that tree was a monster for a minute. That was kind of terrifying. It was swaying in like a, I'm alive and I'm going to eat you kind of way. But it's not alive, and it's not going to eat me. And that makes me feel a lot better. So, that drawing... Is that what the Arches used to be before Nilfgaard crushed it? Crushed them, crushed it, whatever. Or is it that over here? It's probably that over here, actually, so nothing to worry about just yet. And this place isn't quite as big as the others, I don't think. Never mind, we can get up there. How the hell did I miss out on this place? Oh, because you've got to go... Oh, what a long, convoluted fucking journey. Jesus. Where am I? Oh! Instantly interrupt... I don't even see anyone! A heavy conscience, oh my god. Have you heard of the monster known to the Skelligers as a Heim? No? It's a powerful demon that feeds on the souls of those who have committed a terrible evil. But who in Meve's unit could have attracted such a vile creature? Who of the Queen's companions was responsible for an act heinous enough to garner the demon's attention? Now, if you guys didn't see my Witcher 3 playthrough, the Heim is by far one of my favorite creatures in the game. I think it is awesome. I think it is such a cool, I don't know if it's Polish folklore. I don't know if it's something they came up with, or, you know, maybe it was in the books, but it is absolutely awesome and I adore it. Give one charge to units adjacent with order. Well, that doesn't matter if you're here, does it? Damage the highest unit on the battlefield up to 15, then boost the lowest unit by the amount damaged. Damage unit by 1, use this ability 8 times. Okay, well, we'll start with Becca's Dark Mirror. Beautiful, that's injured you a little. Now I'm going to use the Dustbog Runestone. Oh god, you do it to me? Wow, okay, so you're just going to keep doing the back to start mirror, aren't you? That's scary. That's really scary, and I don't like you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It'll take 15. So you'll go down to 4. We need you to be at 3. Need you to be the weakest one. Oh god. I thought it said up to 8 times. Oh, 8. Oh, use it 8 times. Okay, so I used it 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Okay, that was a confusing one. Didn't like that. End turn. Oh, there's probably a much better way of doing that, actually. If I just play... Oh, no, 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 no. You have... Do you just use the same cards as me? Is that what you do? Do you just imitate me? You beat me somehow. Oh, I'm confused. I'm gonna try it again. I know this is a really stupid idea, I'm doing it anyway. And I'm just gonna hope I do something right. Oh, he's just gonna kill one. I can't have any... Oh, you do just mimic me. You're a real shit, you know that. You can stop now, I know you've won. Please, you little bastard. It's gotta be back to start mirror first. It has to be. Wonder what that does. Wonder what you'll do when I've done that. I don't do anything. Cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit you with Alzor's Wrath. Because if you do it to me, nothing happens now. Oh, if only I had you at 8, man. Only I had you at 8. I think I fucked it up again. You're difficult, aren't you, buddy? I hate that you're just like a mirror image of me. Very, very annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna hurt my own guys, because he won't hurt himself, I'm sure of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't bring anyone down to actual 8. This is they've stepped their game up. Once again, this is a very, 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 very hard one. Please attack my other guy. Please attack my other guy. Oh! It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've won. No, I haven't. I killed my own guy. Ha! Oops. Shit. Yes, restart. Didn't think about that. I think I got this. I think I've weakened myself so much that I can do this. I've also found out that the Heim only attacks but the dude on my left. So he's only going to go for that Scytheman. Yeah, we've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Okay. That was a really, really, like, brain-rending puzzle. Actually, I had to use Alza's Thunder before anything else. No, sorry. Lyria and Rivia, Alza's Thunder, and then whatever the hell I've done from here. Plus a little bit extra in the middle. But I believe, Mr. Heim, you're an absolute corpse. Get out of here. As if you weren't already. The saddest part of this fight is that he's got no one to share his Lyria and Rivia with when he uses it. It's so sad. Divana Runestone, huh? Oh, I had druids in the party. And I brought down the obelisk with the druids in my party. You still like me, right, druids? Yeah! Yeah, we're probably friends. They love me. Really popular amongst the druids. Spawn 3 copies of a Death Wish unit on the battlefield and destroy them. Do we even have a Death Wish unit? I gotta say, I don't think we do. No, we genuinely don't. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Maybe that means we're gonna get some pretty soon, but hell, I don't even know who it would be. Milady, we searched the enemy's camp. The camp of the Heim. Tents are spattered in blood and shields lie scattered on the grass. There's no sign of the bodies. We also found a map tucked inside one of the chests. Appears Nilfgaardians buried their regimental safe, as if they had expected danger and knew not whether they'd return. It's up by a bridge next to a big fuck-off tree. Okay, so a bridge right near an enemy encampment. Could be this, but it could be that, leading in there. There's a big tree by that. In fact, I reckon it is that. Unless it's way further over there. There's no bridges by that, though. Yeah, I'm gonna hope it's this one. If not, it will be probably like here. We'll go get him eventually anyway. I just gotta keep it in my mind. I mean, I'll never leave, like, Angren before we picked up all the chests, so we should be okay. And I don't know where to go now. How do I get out of here? We're all really depressed for some... Oh, yeah, because I made them walk through literally a haunted house full of death and bugs and grossness. I'm really, really freaked out by maggots and shit. And I have a phobia of slugs. Or at least, like, I don't really fear much. I fear no man. But the slugs, they scare me. No, I don't know, like, it's just something about them. I don't know if I've already... I've mentioned my traumatic experience with slugs several times on the channel. I don't know if I've already done it in a Thronebreaker video, so I'm not going to say it again. But my god, slugs, man. They didn't touch me when I was a kid or anything. I wasn't, like, molested by a slug. But Jesus, they're awful. Are you what are you?
In Angren,
Lord of the Swamps. I got the Duke of Dogs, so...
Or very much alive. Rot blights trees.
I love that. I love the writing in The Witcher.
And the whole swamp
That's so
emits
cool.
the acrid, stifling stench of decay. So when, in the swamps, distant
Narrated
corner,
did a great
the
job.
caught
I mean, I do
whiffs of
better,
smoke
obviously,
and
when I
roasting
read out
meat. They stopped dead in their tracks.
the mission briefs or
The
whatever,
scouts
but
followed their noses to a clearing framed by a
got
palisade.
a really nice voice for it.
Through the gaps in the posts, they spotted a small fort.
Any banners upon it? Whose do you see?
Asked the queen.
There aren't none, your grace. Not one golden sun, not one silver lily.
Then we knock.
Meve
I'm
gave the
hoping
gate
it's some
a
of
few
Gascon's
solid
friends,
knocks
but
with
I
her
mean,
shield.
we're very far away from
Moments
Lyria.
later, a dozen armed men appeared atop the rampart. The one who led them wore a beard.
Wore one. A fake beard.
Who are you?
Evening,
you here?
Gerwin. I know a Gerwin. Gerwin the... He's got a name. Gerwin the... I guess we'll find out.
I'm Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia. At war with Nilfgaard, I ventured into these swamps.
Is there a war on? Hey, that's news. Certainly, but little concern to me. The name's Gimpy Gerwin. and I
Gimpy
rule
Gerwin,
these
there he
lands.
is. Why do I know him? He was mentioned a lot in somewhere.
Is that so?
What's
As
Gimpy
conferred
about
upon
you?
by who?
I don't see no latex.
By me. Angren's a good bit larger than folk think. And no dukes or emperor's fingers stand to reach its every corner. Thus I just up and took this particular nook. Made it mine. So let's parley, Meve. One ruler to another.
Polly.
At the risk of being blunt, I don't care who wins this war. But I want to be in good standing with whoever does.
Fair enough. You're like the bloody Baron.
So, I offer you a fire at which to warm your limbs. Also, a place at my table
Who
and beds
speaks
for you
like
to
this?
rest. On condition, you pledge to me one very small thing. To respect the sacred laws of hospitality.
Fair enough. I accept the invitation and
So
take
be
the
it.
oath.
I do solemnly swear before the gods and my ancestors that we shall honor all the lords of hospitality.
Oh, I don't like that
You're
giggle.
welcome
Ah,
inside.
no, what have I agreed to?
The fort was simple, built of logs,
Ooh,
covered
we're
with
happy now.
thatch. Oh, but inside, it was warm, dry. Hot, steaming dishes were piled upon platters, the tables beneath them bent from their weight. Smiles appeared on her soldiers' drained faces, and Meve's spirits were lifted at last. Gerwin proved a cordial host, and eagerly shared both food and tales. He'd led a mercenary band, and they'd stumbled into Angren, discovered a land unclaimed by any feudal lord. He'd erected the fort, then united the surrounding villages under his very own rule.
The folk here are savage, defiant,
He said, sipping wine.
I keep them on a tight lead for their own good. Elsewise they'd slit your throat first chance they got.
Oh, yeah?
Late that night, Meve went to see if her
They
mare
are
had been
banditos
dressed.
then, huh?
In the stable, she happened on a farmhand. Recognizing the queen, the man fell to his knees and averted his eyes.
What a
Meve
good
noticed
boy.
a strange object dangling from a rope around his neck. A human hand half rotted to the bone.
What? What is that?
Just the farmhand? Oh!
Me wife's hand, your grace.
Stammered the peasant.
Lord Gerwin caught her sneaking some grub. Scraps, really. Took her and told me to wear it, so I'd remember what happens when...
Meve left the stable without uttering another word.
Not even,
went
like,
straight to the
comforting
servants'
the
barracks.
bastard? We're getting out of
In the
here.
pale glow of her torch, she looked over the peasants. All terrified, all with fresh, bleeding wounds. The queen
Poor
felt
fuckers.
rage rise inside
Oh
her.
no, what did we agree to with this idiot? We have to! We swore a sacred oath, but we have to!
The queen blew her horn. Lyrian soldiers filled the yard. They hastily donned their armor, strapped on their swords. Unsure of Meve's intentions, Gerwin's
love
men
how
likewise
fucking-
stood at the ready, weapons in hand.
Gerwin!
Roared Meve.
Get out here at
Loyal
once!
these guys
Stout
are.
mercenary stood at his window, glaring from beneath his furrowed brow.
I don't know what you think you're doing,
He called.
but I kindly remind you of your oath and the laws.
I've seen your laws. You're strict and they're cruel. So your rule will end now. Attack!
I'm sorry, Gerwin. I'm not sorry, you're an absolute monster, but like, come on, I wanted you to be a good guy. Meve cursed her naivety. She should have noticed sooner. The deep scar on the neck of the servant opening the gates, the gouged eye of the elder who tended to the animals, the servant girl who averted their gaze in shame. The queen's sword hissed as she drew it from its sheath. Let's fuck this guy up. It's not even an enemy. He's not even anyone on my radar, but we can't let this injustice go unpunished. The Nilfgaardians would. Get out of here, Scytheman. I don't need you. Not yet. We got enough on the field already, apparently. You can piss off. You can piss off. You can stay, my lady. Xavier, I want you. Is this a double? I hope this is a short battle, in which case I'm getting rid of the skull. I'm going to take it out of my deck, to be honest. I'm going to replace it with something else. I just need to actually remember to do so. We have no drummers. This is a bad hand. Ah, fuck!
Would so easily break her word.
Only for you, arsehole. Oh, split damage between 4 enemies. Okay, see, it was only 8 damage. That wasn't nearly as much as I thought. Did you just lock? Oh my god, it's a... oh. You're normally... What are you normally called? You're one of my favorite troops in regular Gwent, but I don't remember your name. Man, I have a really good strat with you. As well as Anna. Anna Strenger, the Baron's wife. It's a really cool thing. I wonder if it still works. I haven't played Gwent in so long. Man, I don't want more of you. I want actual fighters. Alright, we need to kill these dudes as quick. Yeah, do we? Because it makes Isabel a very happy lady. We can do some damage. Oh, wow, I don't like you. Yeah, we need to do damage to you immediately. Please stop hurting my boys. Set fire to the entire row.
I smell a leak.
Set fire to the entire... Oh, I should have left them alive. Oh, well. We don't need her to do all the damage in the world, I guess. Now let's go ahead and boost. I should have thrown out that cavalry, but oh well. Now we got a drummer, but I don't think we got a way to bring him into the fray. I think we're just gonna have to survive like this. It makes sense that we'd have a weakened force right now. It's
Awaiting
more
your
friendly.
orders.
Because, like, my god, we were just sort of thrust right into this, right? We didn't plan for this. Oh, what do I want? What do I want? Pitfall trap, we'll put it there. Kind of want both. I mean, I have a decoy. We could set fire to both if I really wanted. Why the hell not? I especially want you to die, so we'll go ahead and do that. And turn, make a few fuckers suffer.
To arms!
Yeah, we definitely need to. What the fuck did you just do?
You did the right
Oh, hey,
thing.
Isbel. Oh,
We
yeah.
should never turn a blind eye to others' suffering.
You would have got very upset if I allowed that, huh? Very, 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 very glad I didn't, because I don't want you leaving me. You're one of the few golds we got left, girl. Okay, that's a lie. We got a lot of golds left. I don't know what to do. Oh god, I kept the crushing trap and didn't get a drummer. How did I not trade that away? I don't know what you're doing, but everyone is dying. Oh, it's the locked unit thing that you can do. That is so overpowered, motherfucker. I'm stopping that immediately. Get on it, Xavier. We take out you, and you. And then guess what? We do it all over again. Welcome to the welcome to the pain. Gimpy Gerwin. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you get to go over here as well. Everyone gets on the pain row. Oh man, he is actually nearly dead. This is amazing. I guess I can keep boosting you. It's not gonna do much. I can't bring anyone into the fray. Oh, but I can bring in my cavalry. Why the hell not?
Save the Queen!
Wonder who he's gonna lock next.
Don't like this.
Oh, you've got a lot of health. I don't even know. How did you get so much health? Oh, I don't know. I like how even they're terrified of my army. Yeah, you know what? Cavalry, keep running him down. This fucker deserves it. How do they keep... Oh, the mercenaries give him one charge. I see. I was wondering how that was happening. Oh, he's just gonna keep burning. We're bringing down his entire fortress immediately. Keep the damage coming. Come on, see where it gets you. See where it freaking gets you. Why did that not boost you more? You just did another 8 damage, didn't you? Oh, whatever. I don't fucking care. Please don't... Oh, she'll get locked, though. I might wait till he's dead before I play her. In the meantime, I decoy out my bomber. Come back to me, beautiful. I'm gonna play you again. Oh, that damage. Hit me again. Come on.
Sod it all.
Oh, there's more and more of you. They never
this
end.
pile of manure from my sight.
Wait, was that a victory? Oh, well, that was easy. I guess everyone, they just fall. They fall to their feet
Lame as
once
he
their
was,
leader's dead.
Gerwin had been a mercenary.
Lame.
He fought hard.
What a
He
lame
fought
prick.
well, yet still proved no match for Meve. She knocked his axe from his hand. He fell to his knees. Then she cleaved his head clear off.
Oh, damn.
It rolled like a gourd and came to rest at the peasant's feet.
You've your freedom back,
Growled Meve as she
I
wiped
thought we were
her
gonna,
sword.
like,
yet do not take it for granted.
negotiate.
Nilfgaard is in Angren. The Blackclads will come here too. As long as the golden sun flies over the marsh, you must hide in the woods.
Meve's force left the fort before dawn. She rode at the fore, lips pursed, jaw clenched. A stain on her honor. She'd broken her word. Apart from all else, it stung on the inside.
You also saved a shitload of awfully... Don't be stupid. You just did absolutely the right thing, Meve. God damn it, we're also going back in. Oh my god, are the peasants taking this fortress to themselves? You're a little malnourished for that, don't you think? Let's go ahead and have a look at this Dimeridium. Summon 3 bronze units from the opponent's deck to your side, then lock them. Oh, no. We absolutely want the Lyrian Horn. Come back. Skull, however, is leaving us. For what? I don't know. I'm really intrigued to try that Bone Talisman, but I'm sure someone in the comments has told me what it's for by now. Not on a video that's already been uploaded just yet, so... Restore allies on a row, maybe... I don't know what I want. Blood did look really cool. It'd be a really, really good way to... If I don't have drummers, the Royal Decree is a really good way to bring them in. Becca's Dark Mirror is always good, but I guess we have our little boy to do that, our little gnome. I miss you, Knickers. You're a good guy. You're a good boy. I really don't know, guys. I'm sure you guys probably recommended some to me in the comments as well, but like I say, not so far. So I am really sorry about that. It's the one issue with recording in advance, but I mean, I love to do it. I love to be ahead of myself. It's great. It feels good. And I know I've got content for you guys for fucking ages. Gotta bring out that hashtag content, right? Sorry, I'm barely even looking at these at the moment. I think Royal Decree is the one I want. Royal Decree or Blood. But then I'd have to discard 3 units every time. You know what? I probably could. There's always some useless dudes. I think I'll take Blood. And if I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. But for now, that's what I want. Yeah, I believe. And hopefully our gnome will be able to handle everything else for us.
It is the truth. The gods bless you, your majesty.
Aww.
That Gerwin bloke were a monster, milady. A monster. Worse nor a pack of ghouls. Pack? No, worse nor a swarm. 1 month he kept me in darkness. And I only busted a tankard. I'll not stay here. 'Tis an evil place. Rather go with ye, even if I'm to fight black lads along the way.
Join me, why not? Beautiful! We took the only remaining peasants with us, even if they have been starved of even daylight for an entire month. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Be great fighters. At least they'll be desperate. Alright, I need to look for another Nilfgaardian fort then. It could be this one. I didn't think about this one. I wish you could click on map and she'd just go there. Like, walk there is fine as well. It didn't even need to be fast travel, but it's just a little bit annoying. I'm actually going to teleport her over here. I'm going to check out that Nilfgaardian fortress for buried treasure. And if it ain't there, then we'll move on.